Yep, I got up early this morning, but I didn't go to the gym first thing. I got some work done, then I went to the gym. They won't get out of the car and come over here. We're supposed to be going in and videotaping.
Watching you vlog.
Oh no, that's You're watching me? I wasn't doing anything. Oh, that wasn't too bad. All right, we're going in, yes. So yes, I think they close at 7. We'll see who's working. I do.
I just want to let you go.
I do have my thing. Yes, I do. Well, I don't check it in the evening because it does a funny thing. Like it's something like, please see, I don't know. It gets confused when you come twice in one day. All right, I don't have my little thingy.
You're good. You're all good.
Thank you. Woohoo! We're at the gym. We're getting ready to record. I got my shoes back, so I'm gonna put those on. We're gonna do some ab work today. They're over in the corner. I don't know what they're doing. We're going to ignore them. They're going to be behind the camera. But this is our Saturday Vlogmas post. And we're gonna do some work with a medicine ball here. This one's 6 pounds. And we're gonna like really hone in on 3 exercises that you can do to work your abs, and like this is all you need. And actually you could do this with a dumbbell too, but I'm gonna use this. We're gonna do some, well, I'm gonna show you. All right, so we're gonna do some ab work, and I've had breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so right about now I got a food baby. But we're gonna work on this, and when we're done, you're gonna feel a burn, because this is what we're gonna do first. The only thing you need for this is a mat and a ball. And you just wanna use a ball that you're comfortable with the weight. I'm using either a 6 pound or 4 pound, depending upon what it is I'm using. Okay, so we're on the mat, we're all set. We're gonna make sure our back is flat to the mat. We don't really wanna have an arch there. And then we're gonna make sure we're holding really well onto our weight, our medicine ball, because we don't wanna drop it. And I don't mean just dropping it on the floor, I mean dropping it on our heads or something. But we're going to bring it all the way behind our head and then all the way up, just as if we were doing a regular sit-up. And so it's all the way down and all the way back up. Now you can do these as a crunch, but generally I do these as a sit-up. And I'm using a 6 pound ball. And now I'm sort of stretching afterwards, just getting in a really good stretch. My arms are all the way back and my legs are all the way down. And again, I'm trying to keep my back against the mat, but it's just really kind of difficult because you know you have a rear end there. So next we're going to do a little bit more of a complicated move. So we're going to bring it all the way up and then bend the leg. And so there's the right all the way up. And then we're just going to bend the leg. And by bending the leg, it makes it a little bit easier to perform this move. And if you've watched some of my other videos, you know that I typically do all one leg and then the other. But with this one, I'm actually alternating the legs. And so you can see I'm stretching them all the way back out so that we get that full rotation of the arms and the legs. And so we're sort of working the full core there. And maybe this is not the best view you have here, but you can still see how I'm bringing it forward. And I'm just going to continue to alternate. I don't even remember how many sets I did here. I just kept doing them to make sure that I was starting to feel a good burn there. And you also want to make sure you're you're actually using your abdominal muscles when you're doing this, okay? So you should actually feel something here. And there's actually a little bit closer up. And my hair is everywhere. And so then I moved to doing one all the way up and all on one side. So now I've gone back to my non-alternating moves. So I'm doing all of the left leg and just bringing them both all the way up. So this is a pretty simple move. And then I'm moving to the right leg. And so I think I did like 12 each leg, but again, you know, you're making sure that you're working your abdominals and your full core when you're doing this. You really want to try to get the full burn of this if you're gonna do it. And then there at the end, I just sort of alternated just to give myself a little bit of a break between those so that I could fit just a few more in. All right, so we just did the 3 exercises and we were working the whole core here, but I've got one bonus one, which is going to be a real challenge. So it'll be hard for even me to do it because it's a new exercise that I'm trying out, and I just did a couple reps, and yeah, it's a little tough, but we're gonna try it out, see how it goes, and if you're challenged and up for the challenge and ready to take it to the next level, then you can try this too. We'll see how many reps I do though. All right, so we're gonna bring our legs up at a 90-degree angle, and hopefully my videographer will tell me if I have anything wrong or if I look good. And we're gonna do that same sort of sit-up we were doing before, but we're gonna bring up the ball. Let's try it again. We're gonna bring up the ball like so. Arms back down. I'm starting over with a small ball because that was a bit of a catastrophe. So we're gonna try this again. I may even cut that whole piece out. Here we go again. All right, so we're gonna do a bonus exercise. We're gonna do a bonus exercise. All right. All right, so those were our 3 exercises plus the bonus one. So you saw us do the sit-ups with the weighted ball all the way up, and then the toe touches, first the easier version, and then the harder version, and then sort of the bringing the leg in, like that was the challenging one at the end. And so we were working like the full core all the way down. And that's it. Totally misty out still. I'm in the car now. Of course, you know, Chick-fil-A is lit up like, I mean, you know, you see how the car is going in there. So that's just like bad. I say that every time. I mean, when I'm on the elliptical, I can see Chick-fil-A through the window. So that's what I'm looking at when I'm working out. I'm looking at Chick-fil-A. But yeah, we just finished working on some abs, getting in a little bit of a walk. You know, typically I do that in the morning. I did walk this morning, but I had some work that I wanted to get in. So I got that. I got the work in while I was walking on my little bad treadmill at home. So now I'm gonna head back in and maybe I'll show you a Christmas thing or two. We'll see how that goes. So I'm on my way back home, and it's actually a Saturday, so the lighting's probably really bad. I should do this, right? But I don't want to scare away the other drivers that are on the highway. But I'm on my way back home, and it's a Saturday. You know, I think sometimes people think that, you know, when you're an attorney, you really only work like 9 to 5 or 8 to 5 or 8 to 6, or everybody's in the courthouse. And you know, I think there's this sort of impression of what the attorney's life or day in the life looks like. And it really just varies because, you know, different practice areas do different things. And so on the weekend, I really try to get in a little bit more work so that I can maybe get ahead. I don't even want to say maybe I can get ahead because I have so many projects that I'm trying to get done that are not, it's not necessarily legal work, but it's sort of supplementing the work that I'm doing. And yesterday I did a webinar. I was only supposed to teach the webinar for an hour. I actually went over a little bit, and so I feel really bad about that. I'm actually going to send the guy who owns the company an email apologizing about that because I felt like I wasn't as prepared in terms of time. Like I knew the material because I've done the material so many times, but I don't know, I just didn't feel like it was my best, and I feel like I need to apologize to him for that. But I really like working with him. He's really cool to work with. But yeah, so there are plenty of times that I'm trying to do things during the week. I'm sorry, I'm just so confused because I need to make a turn here, and there's a car here that's obviously trying to do something a little different, and all right, not sure what was going on there, but and it got me all confused. In any case, it's Saturday and I'm trying to do a little extra on the weekend, and like I said, not necessarily trying to catch up or trying to stay in place, but trying to get ahead on some things because I have so many new projects that I'm working on. And that's all. So we're gonna head in. I am gonna share something with you though. It's just a little bit of Christmas. How about that? Since it's Christmas time and this is Vlogmas. And that's my neighbor's house right there. So everybody's all lit up. And then this is my house. My husband was doing something interesting with the trees there. You know, I'm just not sure. We couldn't quite figure it out. But you can see the tree on the inside of the house. And I'm going to circle around and come back. And then this is my neighbor's right across the street. That looks really great. Good job, guys. Yeah, circle around. So I'm going to show you a few of the ornaments that I really like, and I really shouldn't take them off, but this is one of my, okay, so really I just like ones that are sparkly and I don't know, kind of different. Like this is kind of cute. This is just a, I guess, sort of like hat, you know? So that's pretty cute. I really like that. And what else? And then like this little stocking here, like that's cute. And then let's look at some of my favorites. I mean, there are like so many that I like. So here's letters to Santa. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's like a little postal thing where you would put your letters into Santa. And let's see what it's, I love all the lollipops. I have like red and green and blue. And there's a cute little owl, like that cute little owl. This is pretty cute right here with the pearls, like that too. And then like this is one of my daughter when she was like really young. I don't even remember how old she was then, but look at that. I don't know if you can see it very well. Yeah, I have to show that one to you in the light. Oh no! Okay, here's another one of my faves. Cute, like when do you see something that looks like that, right? I don't know, like a red, white, and blue, like a little sort of like USA political themed ornament, plain, with snowman in it. And then this is pretty cute. I like this one. This is one that my daughter made here, and we just like sort of stuck it in there. I just stick stuff in there, you know? Oh, let's go around to the other side. Oh, here are some more that I like down here. Like these balls are really cute. This is cute, and this is too. I think that like came from Target. And oh, and it's like candy cane. And I tend to pick up like ornaments after Christmas. I usually try to get a few like cute little things after they get marked down. This was kind of cute. I liked that. And it's my faves. This was cute, but then all the pink little balls kept falling off. Like I wasn't really happy about that. Here's another lollipop. All right, let's see what else is like really cute. Whoops. That's really cute. Like I love anything that's like glittery. And then my daughter had made like some snowflakes at one point in time in class. Oh yeah, this is one of my faves. Look at that. Oh, isn't that pretty? Yeah, I like that one. And then there's just one here of my daughter. Yeah, okay, that one's when she was really young. And some more lollipops. Everyone, look at this one. Look at that. Isn't that cute? One that's a little present. Let's see what else I really like. Another paper snowflake that she made. Here's something else she made in school when she was like really young in elementary school. Another snowflake. Oh, another little owl, really cute. And another little stocking. And let's see, here's something else that she made. There are lots of little things around here that she made. Oh, this is kind of cute too. This is like a popsicle that somebody took a bite out of. So it came like that. It's really cute. And then there's some things at the very top that I can't pick up. Like, I really like that. That's cute. Oh, and here's another one of those little like sparkly snowflakes. I like that too. And so that's the tree. You got a really good look at the tree. And maybe I'll show you some video of us putting it up. But yeah, that's the tree. And I think that was your show for tonight.
What's your food baby's name?
Oh, what is my food baby's name?
I like Geraldine.
Geraldine. My food baby's name is Geraldine.